Hello. Okay, so today, hopefully you're watching this video because you want to know what the second day of our Sound Relationship House Challenge is. So today is our next level in the house. Hopefully you saw the picture. And that is fondness and admiration. So I love this one because it's such an easy thing to incorporate into our relationship. And I think it's something that we often do early on, and then things happen like arguments, fights, disappointments, resentments build, whatever. And then I think what happens is we start to stop expressing our fondness and admiration for each other. So I like this one because I feel like it's kind of an easy thing to start incorporating once you get back into the habit of it. So if you think about it, the first level, right? Love maps, that's friendship, right? That's how well you know each other, that's spending time together, kind of learning the ins and outs of your partner. Fondness and admiration is telling them why you like to be with them, right? So this also, I think you could use the word respect in as part of your fondness and admiration talk. So these are the simple things like, hey, honey, I really appreciate how hard you've been working lately. I know you've been super busy at work. I just want you to know I see you and I recognize how hard that has been. Something like that. Or, hey, babe, thank you so much for getting the dishes done. I totally was going to do it when I got home today, but thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. But it doesn't even have to be just specific tasks. It can be like personality things. It can be, honey, I love how you have such a great sense of humor and such a quick wit. I've always liked that about you. So see how that's like a personality trait. That's not like something necessarily that they specifically did in a certain time frame. Or even like the admiration. So I really admire how good you are working with your employees. I listen to you on the phone, and man, that you must be an awesome leader to work for. Something like that. So really, I think those things just have to be nurtured, like taking the time to remember to do fondness and admiration is the hardest part. It's just remembering to do that. So a couple of things is one, make it just part of a daily routine. It could be something that you text your partner throughout the day. Maybe you set an alarm on your phone, like a random time, 1:13 p.m. and say, send a text over a quick admiration and fondness. Or maybe it's something you meet them with when they come home, when they come through the door, if you're already home and you can go greet them and tell them then. Maybe it's something you say before bed. Maybe it's something you do right before you get up out of bed for the day, if y'all wake up at the same time. So I think there's lots of opportunities to do it, but just to get in the habit again of saying one thing a day really does. And think about how it makes you feel, right? Like when we feel seen and when we feel heard and when we feel appreciated, it kind of makes you like want to do more and be better, right? So think about if that's how it makes you feel, what is it going to do for them? And so anyways, again, this is not a challenge that both partners have to be doing, but I can't wait to hear about what happens when you see that you're doing it. What does your partner do? So I'm hoping that they will also partake in that and that you guys will start seeing more fondness and admiration towards each other. All right, stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll do the next floor in the house.